guys, welcome back to my bookish world. I'm Alex, and today I am here to do my January TBR. It is coming a little bit late in the month because apparently that day when I had time to film a bunch of videos, I didn't think to plan ahead and film my January TBR. So a lot of the videos that you're going to see within the next 2 weeks are going to be pre-filmed, but by a day, because that's just when I have time. So yeah, we're gonna do my January TBR, and since this video is coming out on January 7th, but I'm filming it on January 6th, I think I'm farther than halfway through one of the books that I had on my TBR, but I'll still talk about it, obviously, as well as the rest of the books that I am planning on reading. So I am planning on reading 5 books, 3 of them are rereads, and 2 of them are actually new releases. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first book that I am planning on reading is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, and as you can kind of see, I am already way more than halfway into it. I think I'm on what page am I on? I'm on page 425. So I have a little over 300 pages to go. So I'm hoping to finish this by January 8th. That's Wednesday, yeah. Because I'm just so close to finishing it. I read a ton at work today, and I work the next 2 days, so I'm hoping to finish this by Wednesday. But if you don't know, this is the last book in the Harry Potter series. You should know what the Harry Potter series is and what it's about, so I'm not going to go into too many details, but I have been rereading the books, and for some stupid reason, I really thought in December that I could read 2 books that were at least 400 pages plus Order of the Phoenix and Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows, along with Christmas and family visiting. Spoiler alert, I could not. I finished Half-Blood Prince on New Year's Eve, a few hours before midnight, so no. So I picked this up immediately on January 1st, and I have been just kind of getting my way through it. It's not that I haven't, because I feel like it's taken me a while, it's not that I haven't, loved it. It's just that, one, I've been helping my mom around the house a lot. I've had to work some, but, there's just been a few days where I just, haven't been in the mood to read, so I haven't been forcing myself to read it. But I'm really loving it. Obviously, it's Harry Potter, so I'm very excited to finish this. And then the next book that I am planning on reading is also a reread, and that is Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. This is the first book in the Infernal Devices series. So I'm actually planning on rereading this because in March, I believe, March 3rd, Chain of Gold comes out, which is the first book in the Last Hours trilogy, I think. And that takes place after the events of this trilogy. And so I honestly don't remember anything from the Infernal Devices. So I want to reread it to get my mind refreshed, fall in love with these characters again, and go into the book very happy. So I'm planning on reading this. Like I said, I don't really remember what it's about. I know it follows a girl named Tessa Gray, who is a warlock, and she meets shadow hunters. So she takes refuge in the with the shadow hunters, the London Institute. So we meet James Herondal, no, not James Herondal, Will Herondal, right? And Will Carstairs? Or Jem Carstairs? Yeah. And it follows their adventures and stuff like that. And I know there is obviously a love triangle in this. Probably one of the most well-loved love triangles. So I'm very excited to get into it. And then after that, I will also be reading Clockwork Prince, which is the sequel to Clockwork Angel. I'm really excited to get into this. Like I said, I don't really remember anything. I'm not going to read what it's about because it would spoil me and you, and that would be rude. So yeah, I'm really excited to get to this. And then the last 2 books that I am planning on reading in the month of January are 2 new releases. First one being Infinity Sun by Adam Silvera. I do not have it. I will be getting it from the library. Also, it's not out yet. This book is about, I think, like 2 brothers that have magic. I don't know much about it, except that it's his first fantasy series. It's urban fantasy. And that's about it. And I'm sure it's sad because it's Adam Silvera. But I'm really excited to get into it. I have really enjoyed his other works. They haven't been my favorite, but like, they haven't been bad. So I'm really excited to get into his other work. And then the next book that I'm planning on reading is also a new release and has not been released yet, but I will be getting it from the library. And that is The Night Country by Melissa Albert. This is the sequel to The Hazelwood by the same author, which came out in, I think, 2018. And I really enjoyed The Hazelwood. I really liked it, so I'm excited to read The Night Country. Sorry. And see where it leads, because I know there's some exciting things on the horizon. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Follow all my social media down below. That's Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!